So, are you seeing it correctly? Isn't it? Nakikita nyo, no?
Yes po.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is a time to reflect, and because we need to ace the ENP board exams come July 25 to 26. Is it 25 to 26 or 26, 27? 25 to 26, can you confirm? What's the date of your boards?
Yes po, 25.
25, 26.
Anong day?
25, 26.
Anong day yon?
Thursday, Friday.
Thursday, Friday po.
So, of course, magli-leave kayo, di ba?
Yes po, Wednesday pa lang.
Yes po.
Ah,
Monday na lang siguro.
don't, don't leave na yung on the day. Kasi, I remember some people, nag-leave lang sila or nag-travel lang sila sa Baguio. May testing center kasi yung Baguio noon. Ano lang sila on the day. So, they arrive like, anong oras, and then, so that's very risky, no? So you cannot you cannot be assured that you feel very comfortable. So that's one thing. So okay, this is now, it's not really secret, but I just called it secret key so that you can value it more and you can strategize your time wisely. Okay? Because ito yung kalaban natin. But you need to be friends with your time. Diba? So you plan your time and begin your exam by quickly scanning the entire test to get a sense of its length and structure. Actually, you're given the time naman eh. They distribute yung answer key and then yung test questions. So may makikita mo na yung makikita mo na yung you can scan pag sinabing you can scan quickly to make sure kasi sasabihin naman ng proctor, you can check it, baka may missing pages, mga ganun. So, you need to dapat meron kayong, 100% full attention, And so, second bullet there, allocate a specific amount of time to each section based on the number of questions and their complexity. So, day 1 pa lang, isang subject lang yon. So, until 2 p.m., it's all about the processes. So, you need to already condition your mind that day 1 would be the toughest exam kasi 45%. Pag baksak kayo dito, it will be very difficult na sa second day na itatawid yon. But if you think so, you perform very well in day 1, then motivation is very high on day 2. Kailangan you start right. Okay, you start right. Hindi ka dapat padalain. Huwag kayong magpa-istorbo sa ninyo, sa peers, and you need to seek support of your family para 100% hindi kayo mai-istorbo. I remember I have mentored people from, are there some people here who are from BARM, sa Maguindanao, okay, Maguindanao area. And sobrang hirap nung pinagdaanan nila kasi even during the review and even during the exam, ini-istorbo sila sa work nila kasi MPDC sila tsaka municipal treasurer. So, it's something like I know they are being, sa akin lang, ako lang nag-isip doon, I know they are being sabotage. Okay? Kasi ayaw nila na pumasa sila. Father and son ito. Okay, father and son. Kaya kailangan clear lahat yung schedule ninyo. You cannot be disturbed. Just seek their support, friends, family, para makapag-isip kayo ng tama. Okay. So, ano pa ba? So, it's a journey. This one is a journey. Pero sa atin kasi we started right February 26 pa lang. Magkasama na tayo. Kasama na tayo. this is the first time na ginawa ko to. Usually 3 days or 8 days, pinakamahaba na yon. And some people would just attend twice. I remember the mayor of Sibagat ba yon? Sibagat. She's a CPA. Nung nalaman niya na magpapareview ako sa Makati, she joined my, she's a mayor ha. She joined my review class. And then when she heard I was in Agusan, she joined again. So twice nag-join siya. So there are people na ganun, talagang desidido talaga. Because she's a mayor, she can do things na hindi siya magpapaalam kasi siya yung boss. 'Di ba? Siya yung boss. So, and she passed, 'di ba? So, okay. And then nakalagay dito because we are talking about time. You need to wear a watch na yung hindi na kayo mag-a-analyze. Yung number now, I'm not sure if you have that yung sa
Digital
diba?
po. Digital.
Digital. So that is
Bawal yata mga smartwatch, ma'am.
ay bawal daw pala, no?
Huwag
Bawal.
lang smartwatch, lang, yung digital lang, yung numbers na agad. Yun lang.
Okay. Pwede naman yan. Hindi ba yan is considered smartwatch, ano? So, wear a watch or use a timer. Hindi naman pwede yata ito. So, to help keep a track of time. Pero, don't keep, kasi mauubos yung oras nyo katitingin sa relo ninyo. Kasi mararamdaman mo naman di ba? Ensuring that you are aware of the minutes passing without being distracted by constantly checking the clock. So, yun. I'm someone who took my exams na I really take my time and nako-consume ko talaga. Like, pag hindi ako i-call yung attention ko, I'll stay there in the room. Di ako I'll relax in my seat. And then, kahit I make sure I'm the last person to go out of the testing room. So, just be patient. Otherwise, kung sure na kayo, di okay na. Kasi baka meron pang igaganda yung score. Okay? So, importante yung i-scan ninyo yung answer sheet because you need to check. Kasi I remember also 2019, I think 2019, hindi lahat ng testing center, but there were 2 to 3 regional testing center, na wala yung figure. So I think this is the second time I'm telling this story. So this is a 50 items. Kevin Lynch board questions. So sinadya talaga, no? Of course, for each board problem, meron siyang equivalent na drawing. So, merong region na walang drawing. So, like, hindi naman lahat, siguro 2 to 3 pages yun na, yung, basta walang laman, and then, so they reported this to the proctor, and then the proctor reported to the PRB, then PRB, took note of that. And then I had the chance to speak to the chairman, the late Josie Ramos. So she was the chair. So kasi hinatid ko siya sa condo niya during the time na nag-meeting kami kasi ako yung nag-preside ng meeting sa PRC and dapat siya pero pinasa niya yung job, di ba? So that's my relationship with people from PRC na I had the opportunity also to discuss and because this is the third time I was elected as member of the National Board of Trustees, So, ganon, sinabi niya na napilitan ako, okay, off the record ulit, napilitan, kasi baka mamaya i-quote ninyo ako. Napilitan ako na ibaba ang passing rate, na instead of 70, I got 65 as the benchmark. Kasi kasalanan naman ng nag-print, yung sa printing ay wala yung image. So that's why that was the highest so far na passing rate in 2019. It's the highest. Kasi may nagkamali di ba? But it will not happen again, di ba? Kasi because they're now extra careful because of that incident. So, may ganon na na incident na binaba nila talaga yon. But sa atin, you cannot put that in mind na baka mangyari or something na pangit pag mangyari yan. Kasi we're ready and yung Kevin Lynch, image of the city, okay? So, kailangan by heart,
Po.
alam na alam ninyo yon, okay? Alam na alam.
Ma'am, question lang.
Yes.
Ma'am, this is possible kasi yung may time kasi yung nag-take ako ng board exam. 68 ata yung yung naging grades ko. Hindi pa siya available dun sa for the recount sa PRC.
Hindi siya available kasi anong year? Anong year yan?
Parang 2020. Basta man yung last ma'am bago magtigil yung board exam. After the pandemic. Nag-pandemic po kasi.
Before pandemic? Ay, after?
Before pandemic po.
Di 2019 yon.
Parang hindi ko po kasi ma-recall yung kasi natigil po nga po yung actually natanong ko natin kay Sir Yodge yan Pero nagkaroon ako ng score na 2 points lang ang kulang, 2% ang kulang. Hindi ko siya in-appeal. Natanong ko, appealable siya, hindi nga raw.
Hindi talaga siya appealable. Pero yun nga yung sinasabi ko, kung 2019 ka, merong mga na-consider noon kasi lahat ng, ewan ko lang kung doon sa region lang na yon kung saan sila kung saan nagkaroon ng printing issues. Don't worry, Roderick, I'm sure you will make it this time.
Sana kahit 70% lang, happy na po ako.
Hindi naman, mas mataas pa doon, So, there is still hope na mag-top ka. So, there's still hope. Actually, wala naman sa ENP yung parang, if you didn't make it, you cannot top. Walang ganon. It will depend on your performance. Okay ba, Roderick? Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Sana nga po. Kasi
Oo.
may problema ako sa reading comprehension Medyo siguro parang bugbog yung utak sa dami ng naging work at saka may time kasi talaga na medyo nag-depreciated na yung memorization. Kapag
Are you having trouble with memory work or sa comprehension?
almost both ma'am yung itong mga lately gawa na sunod-sunod yung mga naging problema, tsaka yung trabaho, mga deadlines, saka nag-challenge bago pa after ng pandemic. Napansin ko po yun nag-iba yung parang bumaba yung
Okay. Aren't you taking some vitamins for the brain?
wala ma'am.
I'm not endorsing anything, but since I was in I've done since 1990s kasi I'm taking Pharmatone, yung Pharmatone. Nag-evolve nga yung Pharmatone Nag-evolve siya yung energy ganon. So there's ginseng. So I'm not endorsing anything kasi I'm not paid to do this one. Pero napansin ko rin I'm a light sleeper so I sleep late, I wake up early, parang ganon.
Same po tayo ma'am, kaya din po ako ma'am.
Mahirap yun
How many years na?
Ma-stuck yung may kwan siya ma-mental block ka. So if you can take vitamins meron lang joke. This is a serious joke actually kasi I was telling na ma'am bakit sobrang memorize mo yung ganyan kasi kung nire-repeat mo naman lagi yung sinasabi mo siyempre kabisado mo na din and then I talk fast and ganon. So even face to face mas grabe, mas mabilis parang ganon. Kasi I'm seeing all of them so it would be it's more mas effective if to connect with my with my students. So ma'am, what's your secret? So Oh, sige, ganito, I'm taking Pharmaton, gano'n. So, that's in the morning, sinabi ko yon. Because they asked me, eh. And then, this is in Cagayan de Oro. And then, when I went to the mall in the evening to have dinner, tapos may nakita ako na parang ang daming tao doon sa kasi maramihan noon yung mini-mentor ko, like 50, 70 in one class yon. So, face to face pa yon, and then four sets to. Weekly, merong iba. So, that's how driven ang mga taga Mindanao. That's why I'm a big fan of people from Mindanao. I'm a big fan. Kasi sobrang nila, sobrang persistent, walang makakatalo doon sa nakita ko. Nakita ko yung persistence nila. And then when I went to Watson's, doon sa mall, I saw them, "Oy, anong ginagawa niyo dito? Why are you all here?" Ang dami nila, "Ay ma'am, kasi we're buying Pharmaton." Gano'n. Alam mo ba yung ginaya nila yung yung vitamins ko. So, I'm not telling na gayahin niyo ako, but, I've been taking that kasi feeling ko siguro meron siyang, I'm not sure, it's something na placebo effect siguro, 'di ba? That I feel, strong mentally kapagka I have that pero 'pag hindi ako nakaka-take, name-mental block kaya ako, nakakalimutan ko lahat. Pero normally, I have strong memory kasi. I have strong memory. So, even from kahit way back na maalala ko. So, pero kapag kulang ka ng tulog talaga, so I can even I can withstand kahit 2 to 3 nights na hindi ako natutulog, gano'n. So, it's something like that na dapat hindi ginagaya ng iba, pero kasi I'm so workaholic, eh, 'no. I also write a lot, and hindi ako makatulog kapag hindi ko matapos, gano'n. So, okay. So gano'n, Roderick, baka puwedeng you need vitamins, and everyone kapagka may problem kayo on mental alertness or comprehensive, baka makatulong. Pero you contact someone kasi my brother is a doctor. So that was the time na siya yung nagsabi sa akin. Meron pa ngang Rogaine E noon, na ina-alternate ko, and then parang nag-collapse kaya ako sa dami ng iniinom ko noon. So, don't drink energy drink, parang gano'n. Yun lang yung ko kasi na-flat ako, na parang nakatulog ako because of that energy drink na ininom ko before my report at SARP, parang gano'n. Parang hindi ako nakapag-report because uminom ako ng energy drink. It's pala, it's not really good for I'm not hindi ako naninira ng product, 'no, that's gano'n. So, you need vitamins. Pero may iba-ibang klaseng Pharmaton, kasi yung nag-evolve nga siya ngayon. I'm taking na yun Jen, yeah, Pharmaton Energy. So, it's something like, it can work out, it can work well with my brains, and exercise din sa like, if you mahilig din ako mag-research kung, what works for the brain, lalo na gano'n. So, if you keep moving, yung brain goes with it din. It will also function well, parang gano'n, okay? So, please, gawin ninyong mabuti, para you will be well until the board exams, and of course, all throughout, okay? So here, okay, asan na yan? Ay, sorry na. Yan kanina, okay. So I'm still on secret key number 1, but it's still about time, okay? Kaya number 1 din yan. Pace yourself, okay? Still nasa strategize, kasi ito strategize your time wisely, plan your time. But this one, pace yourself. So you start at a steady pace that allows you to work efficiently without feeling rushed. Kasi kapag something is happening, something will not work kapag nag-rush ka. So it's something that you need to do it in a very relaxed manner. And then it says also here, if you find yourself spending too much time on a single question, no? Make an educated guess and move on. Pag hindi mo talaga makayang mag-guess, markahan mo siya. Dapat meron na kayong, dapat na-decide na ninyo which symbol to take or ano, paano mo mamarkahan yung test question mo. Kapag you leave it blank, markahan mo siya in something na yun na yung na-practice mo. And then, when you mark it like you were able to answer, hindi mo siya in-skip but you made an educated guess, meron din dapat ano yun. So that if you have time, pwede mo siya balikan pa. Kasi yun yung educated guess mo. So, but you need to keep moving on. Mahirap may stuck eh. So, if you see your papers na parang ang dami mo pang blanco and you look at the paper of the other side of other people from afar, both left and right, then you must be in trouble. You will be in trouble kasi meron feeling na may stress ka na doon and you can no longer think correctly. So you need to be very strategic, okay? Mark the question, you can revisit it later. Pero yung marking mo dapat hindi para-pareho so that you can identify kaagad ano yung hindi mo namarkahan kasi baka magkamali ka sa transferring of answer. There are people who can answer directly to answer key. And there are people na doon mo na sa test question magmarka and then ita-transfer nila. So that would be very dangerous din kasi mauubos yung oras mo kapag ang gagawin mo magta-transfer. Pero kung magaling kang mag-shade, you can do that. You can do that naman. Doon mo na sa test question and then i-transfer mo. What if natapos mo nga pero hindi ka nakapag-shade? Sa zero ka. Di ba? Parang hindi mo na malayan. You were so happy na na-answeran mo lahat. Pero yung magta-transfer ng answer sa answer key, hindi mo pala nagawa time na. So, di ba? Okay, I'm somewhat na parang I'm vulnerable to ganyan kasi mabagal akong mag-shade. So I fear that. So dapat wala na kayong fear sa pag-shade. And that's why you buy the pencils needed and practice na kayo. Okay, so and then last bullet therefore, balance speed with accuracy. Walang silbi yung yung sobrang bilis ninyo kung mali naman yung answer. So remember, it's better to answer more questions correctly than to rush and make careless mistakes. So madaming examinees yung nag-answer na misplace yung answer nila. Like, they answered 24, pero sa pag-transfer, sa 23 na linalagay. And then automatically, dire-diretso na yun. And then you just realize, mali pala yung pag-answer ninyo. So please, please be careful with that. Okay? So, okay, still there on secret number 1, efficient problem solving. So, identify and eliminate obviously incorrect answers first to narrow down your choices. So, di ba, tinuruan ko naman kayo na paano yung, lalo na pag select all that apply or SATA, then, kailangan kapag Roman numeral 1, nakita nyo na lahat yon na sa ABCD, nakalagay ang Roman numeral 1. Ibig sabihin, yun na yung signal ninyo, na yun yung basis ninyo, hanapin ninyo, yung kagaya ni 1. So, you don't need to think deeply about 1 kasi na-answeran na yun eh. So, dapat quick kayo doon. Okay, strategy yon. So, so there are obviously incorrect answers. So, kailangan na practice. Hindi ka pwedeng, you cannot use strategies pag on the day or one day before or 1 week before the exam, doon mo palang pa-practicein. Napakahirap. You need to build the skills of spotting the obviously incorrect answers. Meron kang, hindi sa brain, mararamdaman, but it's something the whole being, yung parang ano mo, you call that guts, you call that,
Intuition mo.
oo, parang ganon, but you need to make sure na, basta, may feeling na, okay, it's very obvious, so dapat, when you mark the options na feeling nyo eliminate nyo na, kailangan eliminate nyo na kaagad. Even if hindi lahat, kasi kapag ka buong sentence yon, then it will take time for you to eliminate na maraming i-cross out. So, parang kahit konti lang yung ilinya ninyo, that signals na na-eliminate na ninyo yon. Okay, so narrowing down your choices. Ano pa ba? Kasi this is very easy. Pwede niyong ma-perfect yung exam. On the lighter side, on a positive note, pwede niyong ma-perfect yung board kapag ka magaling kayong, even intelligent guesses are intelligent indeed. So, if you're forced to guess, nakalagay dyan, make it an educated one rather than a random choice. Guess should not be a guess. Guess should be intelligent. Okay, so, it's, okay, ganito na lang. You make your guesses, okay, when you're confronted with this one na hindi nyo alam, and then, you need to condition your mind that each question na hindi nyo alam, it should be an opportunity rather than an obstacle, because it's your opportunity to make intelligent guesses and you need to feel good about it. Hindi yung parang si among you, si Bruce, ma'am, parang 1 lang, wala kaming nakuha doon. So that was the first time na you took the 30 item na na feeling mo wala ka nakuha. Wag mong isipin yon. Parang dapat maging kwan ka ba yung how should I say that? Dapat you have to be very, yung enthusiasm mo is more than 100% in delivering intelligent guesses. It should be an opportunity rather than an obstacle. Kasi imagine, you should feel good about, parang feeling mo ang talino mo kasi imagine naka-answer ka. Di ba lagi natin ginagawa yon na-answer natin, no? Even if you don't know, even if you haven't encountered it, just based on those things that you need to eliminate and those things that are not obvious. Pag sinabing, di ba yung opposition to, meron isa na hindi. So, ibig sabihin, it does not mean na opposition din yon. Kaya nga, you need to, paganahan natin yung common sense natin. That's critical thinking. So, I advocate for, if you notice lahat ng mga sinusulat ko, lahat ng mga articles, or I advocate for evaluative thinking or evaluative thinking because it's something na kailangan ng lahat yon, even in making decision, moment to moment, case to case basis. So it's something that you can apply. Kasi kailang sanayan, yun yung sinasabi niya, it's not too late. Okay, it's not too late. Hindi pa naman 1 week before or something. So each question should make you feel it's an opportunity for you to make. If you are not familiar, make an intelligent guess. Okay. Practice this technique during your study sessions so it becomes second nature. Nakikita ninyo, pag second nature, it's something natural. It's something like, ikaw ito. So, diba? Second nature. Not only during the exam, but all throughout, even if after passing, you make it a point na, yung mga techniques na yan, dadalhin ninyo yan until you grow old. And you can also teach to people, di ba? Ipapasa nyo din what you've learned from me as your mentor. You also have to pass it on to people. So it will also become your legacy. So, still, ang secret key, number 1, catch up strategically. So I always say strategically. if you find you're falling behind your planned schedule, don't panic. I know nandito kayo sa posisyon na ito. Even if you've read a lot already, you feel parang, parang you're still lagging behind, you're still someone na, parang you feel negative about yourself. Kasi parang because of your work, and then si Roderick kanina, he's telling me, and I really appreciate the honesty and the straightforwardness of Roderick. At least he's telling it to this group na ganito yung problema ko. And that's why I tell you ano yung vitamins, ano yung ganito, ano yung gagawin mo. Some people, may nabasa din ako, meron music, please search on YouTube. May music na pag mag-study kayo and you play it softly, so some people would love to play it yung jazz, some people would like to classic ganito, yung mga instrumental. So hanapin ninyo kung paano magiging smooth sailing, smooth flowing yung ninyo, yung absorption of, lalo na if I tell you memorize, dapat i-memorize ninyo because mahirap mo na siyang balikan. Diba? And so, you need to, okay, so let me see this one. So you need to cut, sabi ko, I cannot advise na matulog kayo ng late kasi there are people who are more, who are smarter, who can think quickly kapag umaga. So hanapin din niyo yung time, ninyo. How they call that? Where you're most active, where you're most productive, hanapin niyo kasi hindi tayo pareho. Okay? So strategically shorten the time spent on the next few questions. So ito, nagsiswing ako from preparation and during the board. Okay? So for example, if you're 1 minute behind, reduce your time on the next 4 questions by 50. So ito, yeah, that's why yung mga exam ninyo, yung mock questions twice, 30 seconds lang para masanay kayo. Yeah, I think your eyes can read. Meron kasi yung di ba, our eyes transmits to the brain cells, parang ganon. So you need to, kailangan maagap kayo doon. That's why I tell you, scan the options and then scan the last question kapag mahaba, and then go over and then answer. So kailangan may idea na kayo doon sa options kaagad before lalo na kapag pero if the question is short, then okay lang. Yun yung una ninyong mababasa. Super conscious kayo talaga. And noise and everything, hindi ka pwedeng may disturb during the boards. So you need to be calm. And then kapag ka you feel you're lagging behind, and then you need to regain. You need to call the attention, yourself. Come on, ganon. You call your attention silently. I need to be, I'm lagging behind, ganito. Please, ganon. And then, basta mag-pray lang kayo na hindi kayo may istorbo kasi you need full attention eh. Okay, stay focused. Maintain focus, ayan, and confidence. So stay calm and composed. Don't let one difficult question shake your confidence or disrupt your focus. Kapag hindi kaya, lagpasan. Mark it. Huwag niyong kalimutan, you need to mark yung mga ini-skip ninyo na mga questions. So each question is an opportunity to earn points. So approach each one with a fresh perspective. Kalimutan mo kaagad yung hindi mo na-answeran. Okay? So, what else there? It's your best friend yung confidence ninyo. Trust in your preparation and believe you can handle whatever comes your way. Hindi kayo dapat ma-disturb doon. Okay, so let's see. We are still in secret one. Review efficiently. If you finish early, okay, the exams, okay, yung exam, use the extra time to review your answers, especially the ones you were unsure about. Kasi madadagdagan pa yun eh. Avoid the temptation to change answers. So, if hindi niyo maiwasan, di ba, I told you, okay, erase it. Yung sa kwan kasi, sa Mongol, yeah, it's not, hindi siya, madumi siya mag-erase. So, you need to bring eraser na Staedtler. I'm not endorsing this one, pero yung malinis na at saka kapag ano, di ba, malaki yan. Malaki kasi kahit yung the smallest one is still malaki compared sa Mongol na eraser. So that's the one, kasi isang ganun mo lang, ile-level niya yung paper. Remember, dapat meron kayong tissue. I'm not sure kung if you will be allowed, pero sa akin kasi nagsasweat yung palm ko. So, it's very dangerous for me to hold my answer key. Sobrang natatakot ako doon. So, gawa ninyo ng paraan ninyo yan. Then, pagbalik ta rin nyo, i-level mo, pero make sure na hindi basa yung palm ninyo pag nile-level ninyo yung papel. And for you not to pass through that ordeal, dapat sigurado kayo pag nag-shade na. So, avoid the temptation to change answers unless you're certain of a mistake. Often, your first choice is the correct one unless you realize a clear error. Yung mga ganitong instances, nangyayari ito when you notice that previous questions are connected with the questions you're currently answering. One is connected with the other. So, doon mo ma-realize, oops, this is the answer again. So, probably, mali yung na-answer ko doon. And then, you need to go back pag connected siya. You need to go back immediately. Kasi kapag kapalagpasin mo 100 items before mo magawa, wala na yung momentum mo. Useless na yung effort mo to go back to that kapag ka-related siya. Okay, you need to cluster it eh. So one is related to the other. Okay, so sayang kung 10 yun or 5 questions yun and they are related with each other, then kailangan itama mo lahat. Okay, so incorporate time practice exams into your study routine. So this is about practice makes perfect. Di ba yung sabi ko, it's something that you are building the skill. So, yung mga ginagawa natin, di ba? I always try to provide you various, para madaming variant yung examination natin. So, second bullet is simulating exam conditions will help you become more comfortable with pacing and time management, reducing anxiety, and improving performance on the actual test day. So, ano yung ibig sabihin natin? Kasi the anxiety will keep you lose points. Okay? And your fingers and your hand will shake kapag andun na kayo. Especially for those who's doing it the first time. So, mag-shake talaga yan. Ako nga, nag-shake eh, di ba? So, it's something na probably kailangan. I've done something, bakit hindi ko pa maalala? Later, I'll tell you kasi you need to relax your fingers, di ba? Kasi imagine 250 yung first exam. Nagko-complain nga kayo kapag ilang lang di ba? Ilang items lang. Ito, 250. So you need to be very happy, you need to be very enthusiastic, you need to be very driven, na you always think na I'll get the promotion, I'll get the job, I'll get everything if I pass this. It will make my family happy. Everyone will be happy. Everyone wants a winner. I'm not saying na i-dislike kayo if you're a loser, but nandito na tayo, okay? Well, we don't have a choice but to pass or top. Dalawa lang yung ating choice. So, okay. Now we are on secret key number 2. So this is the first slide for secret key number 2, master the art of informed guessing. So it's still related to number 1. Unlike some standardized tests, there's no penalty for wrong answers on your licensure exam. So this means that guessing is a valuable strategy. Okay, even if you have no idea about a question, this is what I always tell you, you still have a 20 to 25% chance of getting it right. 20 for 5 choices and 25% for ABCD, 4 choices. Okay, so hang on. So ano yung pwede pa nating ito? And leaving a question blank, it will be a missed opportunity, di ba? Kasi there are many ways kung bakit ka nakalimutan mong balikan, or you did not have time anymore. Pag wala ka na kayong time na, maglagay na lang kayo ng answer doon. Okay, pero before you leave it blank, maglagay kayo ng markahan ninyo yung test question ninyo ng temporary na parang hindi pa ninyo na shade, but you already have something in mind so that kapag wala na kayong time, yun na yung kakopyahin ninyo. So you don't leave it blank and having in your mind, parang nasuspend ba sa mind ninyo that halimbawa A, B, C, D and you thought so, it's letter C. Pero hindi mo pa inansaran because you find it very risky to answer letter C and then you change your answer later. So you will skip that and then minarkahan mo siya ng skip. When you skip it, lagyan mo siya ng temporary symbol, ng symbol din na this is what you think. So that when you go back, yun na lang yung kokopyahin mo kasi wala ka ng answer. But if you still have time, then you still have the time to figure out the correct answer. Now, you thought so, this is letter C, and then try again kasi meron ka pang time. So that's the advantage when you got used to answering quickly, not only answering, reading quickly din, speed reading, speed thinking, di ba? So again, each guess is a potential point, and that makes it that makes a big difference when you're considering it on a positive note. So don't worry, kahit puro guess. I remember I mentored a lawyer. Madaming lawyer ako na mentor. He's from Lanao del Norte, yata Lanao del Sur, nakalimutan ko na siya. But he's Muslim, You know what he told me, Ma'am Ann, sabi niya, when I took the bar, sabi niya, because during that time, ilang years ago, 2015, 2016, so almost 8 years na siyang ENP ngayon. During that time, he was already regional director of the Department of Energy, okay, in his region. Sabi niya, nung nag-bar ako, sobra akong excited, sobra akong, each time na matapos ko yung yung exam ko, sobra akong energized, feeling ko na wala akong kapagod, ganon. And then, when I took the ENP, gusto kong humiga sa kalsada. So that's what he told me. Gusto ko, kasi feeling ko zero ako. So that's what he told. Imagine, nag-review ako pero parang feel niya parang zero siya. But he passed, see? Pasang awa. Oh, he's a lawyer,
Iba
Kinompare.
kasi ano ma'am,
Hmm?
at least na sa law kasi madi-defend mo pa rin kahit anong answer mo kasi
Ah,
ah
ah.
ano po, ay hindi siya multiple choice. Kaya ako din po takot na takot sa ano ngayon,
Sa
MCQ.
Oo, sa MCQ, ano? Mahirap talaga. Kaya nga yung ano eh. Tapos, I experienced a lot already with my mentees, with people I supported, ano. Sobrang iba-iba. Para akong ano, parang kinarga ko lahat ng problema, ganyan. Because I don't know eh, sabay-sabay sila na magsabi ng problem nila after exam. Kasi, every year noon, I change the testing center kung saan ako magbabantay. Like, now I go to Pagadian. So this year, ganun. And then Cagayan de Oro. And then sometimes I'm in Baguio. Parang ganun. Iniiba ko kasi lahat yan. Meron akong mini-mentor. And then in Kwan naman, yung taga Zamboanga City. So he's from DNR. Sinabi niya, Ma'am Ann, alam mo ba yung nararamdaman ko? Yung sadness ko after taking the exam. Kasi nasa Pagadian yung testing center ng mga nila, Zamboanga. Because, di ba, sa Zamboanga del Sur, Pagadian. And then, yung sadness ko, parang nung namatay yung loved one ko, yung lolo ko kasi lolo's boy. Parang, hindi ako relate doon sa sinasabi niya kasi ano niya ngayon sasabihin na sobrang exam lang ito, pero yung sadness daw niya na naramdaman after taking the exam is yung naramdaman niya nung namatay yung grandfather niya. So, he's already middle age. Kumbaga, nasa ano na siya, 30s ba yan? 30s, 40s. Pero still, ganun pa rin yung kanyang feeling, ano? Pero, he passed. No, he passed. So, these people, ang dami kong experience talaga. Kaya, itong environmental plan, nakaka-phobia nga eh, di ba? Nakaka-phobia. Pero, still, I'm determined to grow. Especially so, I've been national president of PIAP. I'm determined. Kasi sobrang kulang na ang environmental planning. Madami nang magre-retire at madami nang magre-retire na MPDC, but still, hindi pa na-fill out yung mga iba. So, for many reasons, di ba? Politics, ano, iba-iba yung reason bakit hindi na-fill upan. Walang ENP doon sa lugar na yon. So, ilan ang LGUs natin, di ba? Ilan din ang PLGU natin. So, okay, this one, I go back to this. I just want to speak to you like this. Para at least alam ninyo na hindi lang kayo yung no, even in the past, these people na ay na-shake din sila. They've been nervous, they've been stress, mga ganyan. Kasi mas mahirap kaya yung sa kanila. That's why I decided na even if mahirap, I took this opportunity to support you kasi na everyday if possible, 'di ba? Kasi feeling ko yung framework ko kasi nag-build din ako ng framework ko na kapag ka siguro gawin ko siya na mas matindi pa sa master's degree, yung hirap na o yung the volume of of information na ibigay ko, baka sakali na makukuha ko yung 100% kasi noon in the first time na nagpa-review ako 2050, nakakuha ako ng 80+% eh. So compared sa 20 plus lang noon or 20+% lang na national percentage. So it's something like that. Kaya baka naman kapag kasi i-surpass ko ito, like every day kukulitin ko or i-pressure ko yung students ko to study harder, baka sakali na hindi na sila mamroblema pag mag-exam sila kasi na-train ko na sila. So that's why we are here. Okay? So ito, even if you don't have any no idea about the question, you still have 20-25% chance of getting it right. Pero actually, dun sa experience natin, di ba, even if it is a SATA, parang mas madali pa yung SATA eh. Basta you just need to leverage the strategies that I taught you. Okay? So, we're still in secret key number 2. The importance of informed guessing. So, proper guessing can significantly impact your final score. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung i-condition nyo sa mind ninyo na yung guesses pa yun na yun na ginagawa na nangyayari is, it should be something, an opportunity. Diba? Hindi nyo, most test takers do not realize this, but guessing with a strategy can boost your overall performance. Do you agree? Can you agree with me? Okay. Okay. Nag-a-agree tayo doon. So, ang pinapa-review ko sa inyo. Kasi, yun pala, yung guessing pala na yun, basta napag-aralan ko paano mag-strategize, is it will help rather than block you from passing. Okay, so yun yung ilagay natin sa isip natin. Next. Imagine, okay, bakit monkey? I'll tell you later. Imagine 20 monkeys taking a test by guessing randomly. On average, they would get, tawa ako, they would get 20-25% of the questions correct. However, human test takers often perform worse when guessing due to overthinking or misjudging best-looking answers. Kasi naghahanap ka nang wala sa question. You are putting in, nagkakarga ka ng variables na wala naman doon. Just look as it is. Huwag kang magdadagdag. So, imagine, ano ba yung characteristics ng monkeys, di ba? Di ba yung monkey, that's why monkey yan, kasi monkeys are often used in analogies, di ba? And because of their distinct characteristic na, di ba yung monkey, they seem to be very curious, ano? So, they are naturally curious and often explore their environment. So, malikot sila, and then this curiosity can sometimes lead to random or unexpected actions, making them a good example for random behavior. Kung sila nga, di ba? Because they don't really overthink, because they're playful. They're known for their playful nature, and they often engage in spontaneous and seemingly random activities which can be analogous to this random guessing. So, they are somewhat intelligent. They do not engage in complex reasoning, a good contrast to human overthinking and overanalyzing. Don't overanalyze, kasi saka na lang after passing, doon natin ibuhos lahat yung ating overthinking habits. Because it's a habit eh. That's why even in relationships, di ba, friend, couple, or children, kasi we tend to overthink. Meron kasing use yung overthinking in some other ways. But for this exam, wag muna. Take it lightly na, lalo na for when we are trying to guess, di ba? Yung sa monkey kasi, they rely heavily on instincts, ganon, di ba? And immediate reactions rather than deep thought processes. Hindi, kaya itatrain natin yung natin na lalo na kapag hindi natin alam, huwag hahanap. Mali yung question, ang daming ganyan. Ang dami na mali, ganon. So, let's try to avoid that for the moment. So, we're still in secret key number 2, master the art of why guessing often fails. Okay. So, ito na yung ito na yung kailangan natin. We need to be very careful. So, test writers include deceptive answer choices to mislead you. Di ba, Miller? Yung yung linear industrial city, nilagay niya lang yung linear para malito ka. But actually, nalito dun sa isa, mali din talaga naman yon. City dapat yun. City industrial. But actual, nilagay niya ng ibang word, pero it's closer. It's closer to the linear industrial city because linear industrial city is the Ciudad Lineal by Arturo Soria Imata. Memorize ko yun eh. So, kailangan meron tayong word na and then you choose between two evil. Diba? Mag-choose ka doon. Which one? Nakalagay linear. There is no linearity in in that particular instance na question. Okay? So, that's right. Talagang, di ba sabi ko naman, si PRB, so that you can imagine, for example, I'm Michael Ang, sige, the late one na lang, kasi siya yung kwento sa akin, the late Josefina Ramos, Dr. Josefina Ramos, she's an architect, okay. She was also the chairman of the board for architecture, and then when nagkaroon na ng environmental planning, she was also the chairman. Lahat sila, kapag malapit na yung, all throughout in the production or in the preparation of questions, mag-isa lang siya sa room. Mag-isa lang siya sa room sa PRC. So, merong designated room for the PRBs doon. Isa-isa lang, hindi pwedeng silang magsabay na tatlo. Isa, then there are CCTV. So yun, and may magmo-monitor din sa kanila. Bawal din ang cellphone. Okay, preparation lang ito ng questions. Bawal din ang cellphone kasi pwedeng picturean nila. So dapat doon sila magsusulat. So they make question and then they provide the answer. So it will be given to the test, itong mga test writers or the specialists, the experts. Sila na lang maglalagay ng options. Paano nila i-combine yung mga so na-train din sila because they are experts, di ba? So these are deceptive answers. These are answer choices that practice. Their goal is konti lang yung mapapasa. Even if you're the most intelligent, there's a possibility na hindi ka makapasa. Not because hindi ka prepared, not because you are not so good, but because you were not able, hindi ka magaling mag-exam. Hindi dahil hindi ka magaling sa environmental planning, pero hindi ka magaling mag-exam. Ibig sabihin, you did not equip yourself to be a strategist in taking the exam. So, okay, yan. A random guess, okay, bullet 1, might be more effective than a hunch-based choice. Sometimes, di ba? Yung hunch mo, ito, pero yung random. Pero, don't take the risk. Basta yung applyan mo siya ng strategy. And so that's why educated guesses are often flawed because simple, correct answers are frequently dismissed by overthinking. So it means this is the culprit. This is the one that blocks you from implementing the strategies that I taught you. Ito yung magbablock. Okay? Huwag mong kontrahin yung mga strategies. So, okay. What is this all about? Use this technique to enhance your guessing strategy. So it's all about guess. Kasi baka mas madami ka pang makukuha na points. I mean, madaming tao na pumasa by guessing alone. So probably that's what would happen to the attorney na sinabi ko na who I mentor. Ginamitan niya ng strategies kasi he's mature already. I mean, madami na siyang mga din nangyari sa kanya. So use this technique to enhance your guessing strategy. Mark your best guess only if you would be willing to bet halimbawa $5 on it. Eliminate choices only if you would be willing to bet $5 on their incorrectness. So this helps ensure that you're guessing and eliminate that your guessing and elimination are more calculated and less random. So ano yung ibig sabihin niyan, diba? So you could even do that like a challenge to yourself na, di ba, meron dapat lakas ng loob din, the spirit, the drive in eliminating Wag kang patumpik-tumpik basta nag-iisip mo na yan na, I need to eliminate this one because the goal is yung maiiwan, I will not think about that anymore. Kasi yun nga yung naiwan because of my elimination. Wag mo na siyang basahin kasi yun na lang yung naiwan. Diba? So it means that you are okay. Diba? So, what else? That one, yeah, this mental exercise, okay, forces you to weigh your options carefully and make more informed decisions. So, it builds your confidence, ability to choose correctly, which can reduce anxiety. So, importante ma-overcome mo yung anxiety kasi it's also a culprit, and then yung overall performance mo, and then magbi-build up, so mataranta ka man or something, but you need to talk to yourself. Oh my gosh, please help me. God, please help me. This is my only chance. I need to do this. Kasi mas mahirap mag-repeat pa sa 2025. By that time na perfect na ni board yung pagbibigay ng exam. Ngayon, ano pa lang sila parang nag-start kasi sila ng so nag-appoint sila 2020, and then pandemic, so hindi sila nakapag-exam 2021. Nakapag-exam lang sila 2022 2022. And ang konti ng nag-exam, di ba? So, okay. That yung $5 na yan. Did you understand yung ibig kong sabihin diyan?
Yes po.
So, okay. About kailangan so I did not say na na kailangan so it's about the spirit and then okay. The process of elimination is really indeed useful. So ito pa rin yung pinaka the strongest and the most reliable chances of selecting the correct one. So eliminating one choice, 33, and then until yung 50-50. Parang who wants to become a millionaire, 50-50, ganun, di ba? So kapag nakuha mo na yan, boom, pasado ka na, di ba? So malamang, even if you haven't encountered all those questions, di ba? You can still perfect kasi ginamitan mo siya ng ganyan, elimination. So avoid intuition-based guessing. Could work, but guessing based on intuition or over-analysis, so yeah, I relate that, can lead to worse results than random guessing. Always pick the first answer choice among those remaining after elimination. Let's see. Decide your strategy in advance before starting the test. Decide how you will guess. Na-practice mo na, di ba? Stick to a predefined strategy to maintain consistency and reduce second guessing. Dapat by this time, alam mo na ano kaya yung gagawin ko, di ba? Ang dami na nating, but I will continue that, yung practice natin na, para baka meron pa tayong, meron pa tayong makita na, how you can, yung master the art of informed guessing. Imagine, minamaster pala yon. Okay, so by this time, alam mo na how to eliminate. Yung SATA, yeah, that's an opportunity actually. Some people are so scared about undertaking SATA questions, but I think kung ako yon ay, is indeed, gusto ko siyang gagawin kasi mas mabilis. Okay? Overcome obstacles to success. There are various challenges you must overcome, such as answering questions correctly, finishing on time, and mastering testing strategies. This must all come together on test day to ensure peak performance. Remember, the exam is a mental marathon, and your preparation should reflect that. It's not something na sprint, tatakbo. It's a marathon. Kaya dapat calculated lahat, just like training for a marathon, it's nagbi-build up siya. It's essential to build up your skills gradually. Start by focusing on understanding the questions, then work on timing, and finally refine your overall strategy. I think ito yung sinasabi ni Roderick na he feels nag-decline yung kanyang yung reading comprehension. Paano kaya yun? And that's why that's why nga hindi naman Tagalog kasi yung questions, di ba? So, yeah, it's something that we need to train also. Kasi may mga questions na iba din yung phrase because they get it from many sources. Kaya hindi siya Philippine setting lahat. And that's why I also train you to perform mga AICP questions kasi yeah, previous questions talaga. Almost doon naman nila kinuha sa AICP. And it's more of some idiomatic expressions, di ba? And nasa English din minsan yung paano mo siya i-contextualize when you try to understand the questions. Kaya yung mga positive is which among the options, di ba, is not ganon. So, ibig sabihin, if you are sure about the question, if you are sure about your answer, you can proceed the normal way, the traditional way. But if you're not, wala kang ka-idea, i-cluster mo yung makakapareho, and you will surely find the correct answer because siya lang yung unique. So, yun. Okay? So, find reliable sources. So, it's all with us naman for practice test. So, there's more na pwede ko to ensure you're working with relevant. It's very risky also to be looking at the answers. Halimbawa, you saw something sa mga questions ko, iba yung answer ko sa kanila. It will confuse you. Kasi yon kasi yun dumaan na over the years, it has been improved. So, no one can tell kung yun yung correct answer during that time, wala pang technology during that time. And ngayon, it's so easy to, get the correct answers and justify it already. Okay? So, please, don't confuse yourself. Hindi naman tayo mauubusan ng questions Those, what you see outside, kapag kaubos na yung questions sa side natin, then you can explore. Kasi baka yung ifa-follow nyo, yung answer na nakita nyo sa labas, so, it will be very, it will be very risky din. Kasi ito, pinag-isipan na rin natin ito. We help each other here, di ba? So, practice without time constraints. So, ito yung una nating ginawa. Nag-build up tayo, di ba? Begin with practice tests where there are no time limits. So, di ba? You were even answering via the chat box. So I allowed you to do that. And then yung mga study materials natin, open book, you can look. And then so dinaanan na natin ito itong roadmap na ito. And it says there, this helps you focus on understanding the questions and learning how to apply strategies. So because you have time, walang variable of time constraint yan. And then, second is practice with time constraints. So, with, even if Jen says, answer it 30 minutes lang, one minute, pero we allow, di ba? With time limit nga, but still, we can open our books and then, so this stage helps you get used to working under time pressure while still having support. Okay lang yan so that you can explore more and more. And so, simulate exam conditions finally. Take practice tests under exam conditions or exceed it. So no study aids and strict time limits. So that's why I asked you to open your camera. I'm not sure if you're really looking at something. So it's up to you kasi ikaw naman yun eh. So you know yourself better kung if you still need support, then go for it until you become used to it. So there's no, I don't have any problem with that. And this will help you get accustomed to the real test environment and identify any areas where you need further improvement. So, yung mabilisan ba ganun, masasanay ka yung, it's something that, there are some parang, masasanay ba yung system mo, no? That you can answer quickly and correctly. And then repeat as needed. If time allows, repeat the final step multiple times, gradually exposing yourself to the full rigors of the test environment will condition your mind to handle the stress of test day, maximizing your success. Because most of the examinees, most if not all, get tired on day 1 pa lang. And so they don't have energy anymore. Nakakasakit na sila. Even the day before, nakakasakit na sila. So don't be like that. We are okay. This group is okay. Hindi tayo dapat, we need to help each other. So it's time to know your colleagues here. Dito sa Zoom natin, ito sa Empoli group. So this is, I call this the cream of the crop. And we need to be like that. Kasi sobra yung preparation natin. So, we need to know each other and din kayo, mag-bonding din kayo, ganon. Kapag may time, don't cram. Kasi yung cramming, it will not be very good. Hayaan niyo yung work muna na between review and work. Gamitan nyo na rin ng strategy yun. Yung parang time management and everything para tapusin nyo lahat yung work ninyo. Kapag sobrang gipit, like Elvis was trying to tell me na parang nang iinis yung mga fan ko sa work. Parang lalo nila akong binibigyan ng work. So, parang there's something na gano'n, na may mga ganoong factor. And that's why I advise na just be parang low profile lang kayo when you're being asked na, kumusta na yung review? Okay na, ang dami ko na review. Don't be like that, okay? As if you're not reviewing, wag kayong magpahalata kasi madaming madaming factors, madaming elements that they don't want you to succeed. Lalo na in government setting. Crab mentality is so strong. Saka na muna, tapos yung sa between work and review and because you're doing the board exams in few days. Hindi naman sila yung mag-e-exam for you. They will not help you coworkers, gano'n. They will not help you unless na you get their support, di ba? Kayo lang yung makakatulong sa sarili ninyo. So you need to prioritize yourself. The work, you can go back. You can be as hardworking as you are. Ito muna, kailangan lang na ibalanse or at least give yourself. Ito na baka you will regret na hindi kayo pumasa kapag I'm not saying you don't prioritize your work because that's your bread and butter, but what I'm telling you is prioritize passing the boards. Ito muna. Walang excuse na kasi because I have work. No. Ito muna. Konti na lang konting araw na lang. Kung kinakailangan mag-leave. Especially during the coaching kasi yun pag-usapan natin later yun. Kasi I need mga practice test na yun. Mga totoong questions na yun. Mga ganon. So, you need to be very, ngayon kailangan mag-absorb kayo na, paano, memorize mo na ba yung laws, memorize mo na ba yung history, the theories, memorize mo, do you have this at the tips of your hand? The tip of your fingers? Meron ba? Can you face me now and tell me, yes, I know everything na. So, hindi na ba ako magtitingin sa notes ko? Because I already, yung ginagawa ko, like, I can spot, kasi matagal ko nang ginagawa yun. Pero kayo, you need to prioritize yourself. Hindi sila yung may mga, they cannot help you. Okay? Kapag iniipit kayo sa office, just relax, wag makipag-away because basta ganon, you need to be at peace with yourself. At saka, wala mo ng complication. And huwag kayong magpahalata if you are reading something in your spare time sa office. Huwag kayong magpahalata kasi baka, the crab mentality will put you down. Nakapasa yan because, alam mo, madaming ganyan. Nakapasa siya kasi wala siyang ginagawa sa office, nagre-review lang siya. They will tell you. Pero kapag wag mo ipapakita that you are doing something in your preparation for the board exam, wag magpahalata. There are people nga na sinabi nila sa akin, I have my own, dalawa yung in-open ko na laptop or sa screen ko. Pag walang nakakita, kailangan i-save ko yung sarili ko. I need to read more. Otherwise, sila ba, makatulong ba sila sa inyo, di ba? So, lalo na if there's competition sa workplace, no? And you're aiming on the same position. So, they will not be happy for you to pass. That's the reality, di ba? Okay, so please prioritize yourself. Remember, you are doing this for yourself and your family. Okay? Ano yun? Para sa LGU ko? No, para sa sarili mo and your family, yun muna. Okay? So, secret, exam conditions, 4 na tayo. Understand the impact of preparation. If you take the test multiple times, your scores will likely vary. This variation can be attributed to your level of preparedness, your mental state on test day. Mental state. Kailangan you should have slept well. Okay lang magbasa, di ba? Kasi anyway, I will be giving you a summary. Huwag na kayong mag-summarize. I have that all ready for you. Yung magagawa pa kayo ng summary, wag na. I'll take care of that. Ang gusto ko lang, you need to read more. Aside from the review, you really need to read and understand. And it should be very compelling in your brain, in your thoughts, in your whole being. Dapat, it should be like storytelling. You can't, hindi mo, halimbawa yung when I tell you about Patrick Geddes, do you know him? So, besides being the father of regional planning, ano yung mga ginawa niya? What were his milestones? What did he contribute to the field? So it should be, you should not memorize. You need to remember Patrick Guedes, his face, and then what he contributed. You need to memorize it you need to understand by heart para even if you don't memorize, you feel so, ano to, parang you become more passionate about these people. Mas madaling mag-memorize pag in-applyan mo siya ng passion. Okay, you need passion to do this because it's not an easy exam. It's not an easy exam. So, ito na lang. Someone from BIR, walang practice, walang ano, I mentored her. She was the head. She was the district officer of BIR, QC. And she passed. Yun na lang yung isipin mo. Isipin ninyong lahat. You have practice eh. You have practice. Siya wala BIR lang yung ano niya. Because of her diligence. Because of her diligence. Ito pa, someone from China Bank, I also mentored her. Walang practice. She's a CPA. She's the manager of China Bank in one of the branches of China Bank. Ang ginawa niya, talagang ayaw siya payagan mag-leave ng mas mataas ng boss niya. So she did something outrageous na kunwari may sakit or something na para lang maka-leave siya. Kasi she is in a bank environment. So it's something na hindi mahirap mag-leave. Pero gumawa siya ng paraan. Di ba? Laging may paraan. So, yun. You need to be prepared and dapat ngayon, di ba, lahat ng oras, di ba, is really very crucial. So we need to be very consistent kasi makakalimutan mo. And then, maximize your chances of success. Your future hinges on your test score. Score lang yan, score. Saka na yung practice, okay? So, don't keep questioning what you learn. No, you need to be like a sponge. You need to absorb everything and squeeze in kapag feeling mo you don't like it. Kailangan absorb mo lahat para makapasa ka, di ba? So it's essential to do everything possible to prepare thoroughly. Adequate preparation increases your chances of success significantly. That's the only way. Preparation. And all these things na positive, okay? So take practice tests seriously. Engage in as many practice tests as you can. You treat each practice test as if it were the real thing. Seryosohin mo siya. This helps you get used to the format and timing, and it allows you to apply the strategies you've learned. So don't take it like it's just something na iba naman yung So invest time in learning. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa workplace. It's not bad to, read. Basta tapos mo na yung hindi mo binitin yung boss mo, hindi mo binitin si mayor, you spend ample time learning the material and mastering test-taking strategies. This dual approach ensures you are well-versed in both the content and the methods needed to tackle exam effectively. So I don't need to explain further. Two things, content and the strategies. Balik-balik ta rin mo yan. But you need to be your well-being mo. Yung ngipin mo, yung eyes mo, diba? Migraine, if you're someone like me na nagmamigraine, kapag nagmamigraine ako, 3 to 5 days yan. So I have all these medicines. And then, sweaty palm, dapat naka-prepare ka din dyan. So, I just forgot it. Pero dyan, ano na yung ginagawa ko sa salon, sa wellness? Yung Sa wax ba yun? I forgot. Yun, para hindi mag-sweat yung ano, at hindi mapagod yung hands mo. So, this tool approach ensure you are well versed in both. Okay. Avoid using the official test as practice. Yung parang never treat the actual exam as practice test. Baka mamaya sabihin mo, mag-practice ka lang. It's okay not to pass. It's not okay. Especially if yan lang yung inaantay ng mayor mo to make you the MPDC or to give you the permanent position, lalo na may nag-aantay sa inyo. So it means that yeah, you don't have any option except pass or top. So the stakes are too high. Instead, make sure all your practice and preparation are done well in advance so that when you sit the official test, you are as prepared and focused as possible. Walang distraction yan. Okay, even the food that you will bring, make sure na wala siyang ano ba to? It's dry, and you have enough water na dapat sa gilid lang siya. I mean, don't be holding your water, your bottled water na ganyan kasi baka something will happen to your answer sheet. Diba? So, it should be dry. Dapat nakaano ka na. Meron ka nang naiisip na baka may allergy kayo on some food, like myself, I have allergy on cheese, I have allergy also on vinegar. Ang dami kong allergy, so I cannot just risk myself and yun yung kakainin ko during board. Hindi di ba? Kainin mo yung tested and proven that yun na yung and you also choose the food, like what are the brain foods? What are the brain foods? And also, meron na ba kayong white shirt? O baka naman tataba kayo after? Binili nyo ngayon and then mag-gain kayo ng weight during the boards o hindi kasha. Diba? So sorry. Di kasha.
Ma'am, polo shirt lang naman po yun, di ba? Yung collared tee, tama po.
Oo, na walang logo.
Wala, yun po yung yung t-shirt lang na may kulay Coelho, wala pong botones. Tama ba, ma'am?
Basta plain white na polo shirt.
Plain basta may collar yan. May collar yun, di ba, Roderick?
Yes, ma'am. Plain white po na polo shirt or polo. Basta plain white lang po. Huwag t-shirt po. At
saka, meron ba? Pwede meron naman botones. Pwede naman, di ba?
Pwede, ma'am. Kung ano suot polo shirt, may buttons po. Basta as long as white lang po siya, pwede po siya.
Baka naman tataba ka, Menandro, kapag hindi mahigpit na yon, di ba?
Dapat
Pag-sukat po, ma'am, para sigurado.
Yung naman, yung comfortable kayo, na hindi mainit na pure cotton, ganon. Okay ba? Pure cotton, para hindi masyadong, dapat comfortable. Tapos yung shoes ninyo, magsasocks ba kayo? Dapat isipin niyo, mas okay ba na hindi nakasocks? Kung hindi bawal, baka hindi. And then, yung mga girls, mag-skirt ba kayo o mag-jeans kayo? O dapat yung jeans ninyo, baka mamaya, di ba? Baka mamaya kapag magbanyo kayo, mahirap pang di ba, magbanyo. So, all those things, kailangan nakahanda na lahat yan. So, even the pencil, I'm telling you sa akin noon, more than 20. Basta ang dami kong pencil kasi baka mabali, ganyan. So, and the battery of your calculator, okay? At least na-prepare ka na kayo ng ganyan. Tapos, dapat, kaya yan? Your nails, ganon. It should be short. Tapos if you have long hair and then you tie it or basta hindi siya kasi there's a tendency ganito. Yung chair ninyo baka sobrang liit. Kapag ka sobrang liit and you are big, negotiate. Okay? palitan yung ano, kasi hindi ako makaupo, kalahati lang ng katawan ko yung kasya. So you tell that, you need to be open to your proctor. And you need to be nice to your proctor. Para siya yung, kasi siya lang yung pwedeng tutulong sa'yo. Okay, you need to be nice to your proctor. And don't offer food to your proctor, bawal, okay? Oh, hindi naman niya kayo masasagot yan kasi hindi naman siya ENP. Okay? Hindi niya kayo matulungan mag-answer. Okay, I'm just joking. Pero, lahat yun. And then, the chair, kapag gumagalaw siya, paano kung bumagsak ka? Bumagsak ka sa chair mo, di ba? So, you need to test that. And best is you go to the examination site the day before. Bilangin mo na, parang, I'm not sure kung paano mo para makita mo na yung mga chair doon, anong estado niya, baka mabutas-butas naman yung armchair niya. So, it will be very difficult to answer pag butas-butas yung armchair.
Ma'am, hindi ka makakapili ng chair doon, ma'am, hindi ka makakapasok. Bali po pag one seat apart naman ho kayo ng kung ano po yung assigned na chair, doon talaga kayo mapupunta.
Pero siyempre like there's a likelihood na para-pareho naman yung chair. Pero yung makita mo lang yung baka walang aircon. I'm not sure, walang aircon o di pag may asthma kayo. That happened to me eh.
Pag sa school po, ma'am, normally po open, walang aircon, electric fan lang.
Electric fan.
Opo, public school or rather yung yung mga sa school. Nangyari, ma'am, last time sa cinema kami. Ang inabot ko cinema sa Ayala. Yun ang pinakamaganda kasi may patungan po ng baso sa gilid, hindi malalaglag yung baso. Then meron silang pinrovide na patungan din sa upuan. Yun po yung ginawa ng magandang PRC.
Parang last 2 years po ata, no, sa Ayala Malls by the Bay ata sila. Tama
Yes,
ba
sir.
po?
Yes, sir. Tama po doon.
Ay, talaga?
Yun yung alam ko parang last 2 years po, diretso doon.
Nice naman, at least dapat ganun. Kasi I experience going to Pagadian. Para namang pang kindergarten yung kanilang upuan. Oh my God, sabi ko, kung ako hindi ako comfortable sa walang kasi sa
Ma'am,
central school,
yung parang plastic.
plastic.
Opo, yung pang kinder nga po.
Ganon lang, di ba? May mga instances na ganon. Oh,
Kalimitan, ma'am, ganun po talaga. Yung meron pong
oh,
sa right side, yun po yung pinakapatungan.
oo. Basta ang experience ko, so nag-asthma ako during my board so I asked my proctor na mag-transfer ako sa malapit sa paano kung mamatay ako, di ba? So I transferred to near the aircon and I was kasi naman yun may evidence naman ako na inaasma ako. So I was able to get that na napakiusapan ko basta lahat ng problem sa proctor lang. Okay? Sa proctor lang talaga. So ano pa ba ito? Focus as possible. When test day arrives, be prepared, stay focused, and aim to do your best. Approach the test with a mindset that this is your one chance to showcase your knowledge and skills. Okay. Time is valuable, so make sure you balance your preparation, spend just enough time to achieve the score you need without overcommitting or under-preparing. Take practice tests under real conditions, including time constraints, so this helps you assess your readiness and identify areas that need improvement. So, kahit ma-zero kayo sa mga practice na, di ba, hindi nyo nahabol-habol, okay lang yan. Basta, don't open some notes, don't open anything, just to test your readiness. Okay lang yan. So if you score exceptionally high on your first practice test, you may not need to spend much more time studying. You're likely already well prepared, but hindi pa rin kampante, di ba? And regularly retake practice tests to benchmark your abilities. Regularly retake that particular exams. Di ba? So, pwede pa yata ninyo na pag ipa-open na lang ni Jen yung mga Google Forms siguro. You can still take the exams. So, kaya kailangan by this time, shading lahat. Shading na lahat yung style natin so that hindi na kayo magkakaba na to shade, okay? Track your progress and make sure you consistently score high enough to ensure success. Ganito, 70, don't be contented with 70%. To be a top notcher, you need to get 80 and above. You need to get 80 above and no grade lower than 50. Pero delikado yung 50, pero dapat at least no grade lower than 70 and with an average of 80 kasi kakaiba yung weight niya. 'Di ba? 45, 35, 30, sandali 65, 70 at 25. Sorry, sandali lang. I-compute ko lang. So, if this is 45, yung plus 30. Okay. 30 yung 30 yung admin. 30, 25. 25 yata yung history. So, yung implementation is 30 and then 25 yung 45 kasi yung processes. Okay. So, we need to strike right, get things right on the day 1. Okay, that's 45% kasi kalahati kaagad yon. And then, I know you have weak areas. So if your scores are lower than desired, intensify your study efforts. Focus on the areas where you need the most improvement. Use practice tests to monitor your progress and adjust your study plan accordingly. May chance pa yung iba nga 5 days lang di ba? I remember also, meron din akong minentor taga BDO from Zamboanga. Just imagine, taga-bank sila and yet they want to be environmental planner. And I also have, someone ngayon may kumakausap sa akin here. He just finished it from SARP, so he was my coworker in the American company noon. So he's a CPA. And then sabi niya, ma'am, good news, na ako, natapos na ako ng ganito sa SARP. So I want to follow your path, mga ganun, really talaga. Na-inspire lang ako kasi yung work mo noon, I've been looking at you, yung mga ganun. Kasi magka-work kami sa American company noon. And now, he's working at Sanwan. Sa Solomon Island, parang ganun. So he has worked there. But he wants to take the exam in 2025. So sabi niya, nagpa-reserve na siya. He wants to make it, diba? So I'm not sure what's in this environmental planning field na everyone wants to get it, even if pahirap ng pahirap. So yeah, I'm very glad that this field is gaining interest also. But it remains very elite because konti pa lang. Okay? Talagang konti pa lang. So okay, what else? Perseverance, Perseverance is key. Don't worry or panic if your initial scores aren't what you want them to be. Keep studying, practicing, and improving. The key to success is persistence and consistent effort. Persistence. So, I think that's it. So, tomorrow, meron akong strategies naman sa test mismo, yung test taking. This one is something about preparations sa personal, emotional, everything. So if you need to ask questions before we go, so this is it for tonight. Jen will forward this one. Para at least you can go over it. Pero maybe hindi nyo kailangan. Do you still want this one?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, i-PDF ko na. Okay, I just did this kanina So Naku, sabi ko nga, ang hirap mag-ano kako, but I'm doing this for everyone. I want you to be more inspired for your family and for the community you serve, okay? And of course, God. I want you all to, sabi ko, perseverance is key, but humility is, the ultimate preparation, and that's the yeah, just be the humble person that you need to be, kasi lalo na ngayon, everyone will panic kapag lalo na you are may ka-compete ka sa office mo, and ang qualification is you need to be environmental planner. Ang dami na nangyari ganyan, ano? In fact, I did not know na may dalawa magkalaban sa isang opisina, and sabay sila nag-ask ng aking opinion. Hindi ko alam na isang LGU lang pala sila. So what happened was, nung nagpa-coaching ako, sabay sila na, "Ma'am, bakit andyan si ano, siya yung kalaban ko." So I was faced with those kind of talaga challenges na hindi ko alam sino yung pakikinggan ko, and umabot sila sa court, ganon. So please just stay grounded, okay? And thank you everyone. Attorney Camille, you are listening. So thanks everyone. I'll stop share so that I'll PDF and give it to Jen, and so that she can give it to you.